So welcome guys. So I want to show you an overview of what is expected from the financial market from now, yeah? So I will share my views, my direction, and what I'm expecting from certain pairs: gbpnzd, Euro New Zealand, gbpusd, eurusd, and also some extra pairs. So I'll start with gbpnzd. It was one of the best pair I was having, yeah? So, and I love working from a monthly time frame, So, and if I can check this market, you can see here we have some very, very strong support areas. We have the first one, we have the second one, and now we have the third one. So I always say the third entry is one of the best entry you can ever have, every time. So you can see around this area, you're working on this support area. See, we call it a level. I call it a level area. So this was my first level. You can see a very strong area. We did not break using that monthly. So this means we can expect to have a very big rally, maybe up to this area. So now, but this one we are already in since it's very late. We are already in, but we are going to get some extra entry. So that was our entry point. So from this area, here was our first point to consider. A very good level. We call it a level line. I call them levels. These opening price, I call it also a level. We have some chances of maybe coming up to that area and maybe checking if we can get a fall. We call it a level. So that is the first one objection on the market. So now, if I can move now to a weekly time zone, a weekly, the same thing happened to weekly area. The weekly was having also, the level area was the same thing area there. So also, I can easily now go to daily and see if I was having some very, very good level. Yeah, it was there still. So now, this one, we can apply some candlesticks liquidity that I personally use. I will share you one candlestick liquidity for free that I use. So let me show you the candlestick liquidity. This is what it looks like. So I will assume that I'm having some two bullish candle. That one. Then I'll come and push beneath it and then move up. So this type of a candlestick really tells you that we have some extra liquidities beneath it. So I'll always target this as my entry area around this area. Then I buy and go up. So now from this one, if I can check, the market had given us that position as our entry, and you can easily see that we had two candlesticks, then we had one, then we went up two. So you can easily see now this was my target area. From there up to that area. So now what I did, I just wake up today in the morning, took a buy. It was easy. Even on H4, I was having some very, very good support on H4. You can see these were my support zone around that area. So I was supposed to take a buy on Friday, but unfortunately, it was already late, so this was my buy zone. So from this one, after maybe this candlestick, we can look for another buy here and then move up. So after this, after this candlestick closes, the 1, 2, 3, I can find another buy here and move up. So this trade, I'm taking it to maybe I can end up swinging this trade for a very, it's a very big swing trade from that. So that's the first thing. So even when every time you see the market reacting, when you have a down trade or a weekly down trade, you can see we had a very good weekly trend down in this area. Why are you going to pick my trades on my support area? This one, You can see we had a bullish candle and a bearish candle. So that's become my main area of concentration. I moved down. So I sold that one using the NZD rates. So around this area, I might end up getting my first trade up to go to this area. Then I can easily fall, but I have some very good chances of going up. Those doing aerial sweep, you can see that's the first one, the second one, then the last one can push up. So we can end up having a very big rally up to there, even breaking that high. Yeah, that is one of the best thing you can ever have. So let's go to the New Zealand, the Euro New Zealand. So I'm very bullish on gbpnzd. So you can go to Euro NZD here. So on the Euro New Zealand, I'm expecting these guys to rally up to certain areas around. I'm expecting it on this area. That's my support zone. Yeah, it seems there is nothing, but I'm going to produce something from that area. So then, if I go to weekly, you can see on my weekly zone, around I can use a Fibonacci. Yeah? This becomes from this area up to there. So you can see, or the Fibonacci can learn away from there. So I don't want to, because you can see we already broke these guys. Already broken that guys around this corner here. It's already broken down. So what I'll be expecting is for this market to come. So the best time frame to trade is the daily time frame. So I'll be expecting the market to come to me up to that corner there. We have a I'll take my buy from here. So if there be any fundamentals, that's where I'm going to do the stuff there. So, and I can come, if I come, maybe let's say I go 2 up, I come and pick my buy, I can rally up to that position. That's my monthly overview of that trade. So I can also check some gbpusd, the same. On the pounder, I'm expecting to have some breakdown from maybe a monthly. I've seen they have a monthly breakdown here. So I'm expecting some moves to there up. We can have a move from here down up to maybe there up, and then we can easily move down here. That's what I'm expecting. So we can have a very good entry around this area or around there up, but I can't see here. We have not been predicted to go there currently. So we have not been predicted to go here up. So this one I'll wait for some time. I can't see any prediction going there. But now, the only prediction I can see is having a very big monthly overview up to this area now. So the only current monthly I can have market moving up to this area. And if we shall not cross, if we cross beneath this line here, we can maybe have a short buy, then continue down. But if we cross above this line, I shall have a very big rally up to there. So currently, I can take that daily as my support. Then I can check if I have a weekly overview. Currently on a weekly, there is nothing. On weekly, I have not seen anything. Maybe I can end up moving up to that area. Then on daily, I think my daily time frame can really take me there. Yeah, daily is good. Daily is good. Daily is already doing us a good job. So on daily, I'm expecting to rally up to there up first. That's my first area to work on daily time frame. So I can have my sales from that position move down. So that's it. But then within a very short time, we're also going to get some divergences around this area. We can get some short trades around this area, yeah? Short trades. You can get some trades around this corner here. So we are going to make some good moves around this area, maybe, and then maybe move a bit down. So around also the same area, you see, this one is a very, very good support. Moved down, moved up. So we can expect the market to move down. So we can get an entry around this area, move down. So maybe not for long, it will depend if we shall break here or not, yeah? So I'm expecting also to have some rallies, those zone, and that zone there. So those two zones, there. The daily is already predicting that entry for me. So already the daily has already given us that entry. So I might end up moving my trade around this area or that area. So, but it's a must. I'll take a trade here. If it doesn't narrow down, I can also maybe go up to that area. But since maybe it can maybe show me with a weekly ideology. See, I'm trying to see if I can close with only one bearish candlestick around this area. I only need one bearish candlestick, just one to activate what will be there up. Yeah, I only need one to activate what is there up. But currently on this pair, we shall move maybe up. Yeah, we shall maybe move up. So that's my gbpusd overview. So we are expecting the market to move up to this corner here for the swing trade, and also we have some other corners there. That is it. So you can have a very, very big rally market moving down. So also that GBP, USD, very, very good setups around this area, around that area. So we can have some other pairs like eurusd. So on eurusd, I had said this analysis there before, and then I had took some sales around this corner here. I had a very good sell around this area. I'm still inside it. I want to see if it's going to react up or react down. So I'll give it some time and see what they are going to do. But remember, they are correlated with GBP. So it might end up maybe also moving a bit far up. So, and on this one, I'm really looking at on a weekly or a monthly. So my weekly highs is there up. And also my monthly highs is also the same area there up. It's not so much far. The monthly highs is there. That's where I can easily see, maybe I can easily come and see, I have a weekly high. It's like my mid area. So I can take my buys from here and then move down. So that is my prediction from the monthly. So I was waiting for this month to see if these guys are going to give me something extra on that area. So if I can go to weekly, I need to find something to take me up to that weekly. Yeah? I can see, let me check if I was having it on day one. Oops, nothing is on day one. So I can wait and see if I see what they are going to offer me, because it's still a good area. You can maybe, it's still a good position. Yet some buyers position around this area. So we can also maybe end up finding some very good trades. We just need to wait and see if the market is going to tell us to get there or not. Yeah. I will tell you, let me just, yeah, it's still a very, very, I've just seen something. Yeah, we are going to have our sales around this corner here. Actually, yeah, this is a very, very good one here. Yeah, the rally will be up to, let me mark it out. For my monthly high, yeah, we have a very, very good setup here for that, my monthly level. The market is going to take me up to that position weekly. I don't have anything on weekly, so I can just rely on. So since if I can go on weekly and see if I have something something like that. So you see, something like that. So now around this area, I can only rely on daily time frame. Can only rely on daily time frames. Might end up giving me some very, very good setups. Yeah. So I'll wait and see if I'm going to get something to tell me to either enter around this area or not. Yeah. So you can have like, yeah, actually it's a midpoint. It's a very good area to trade. Yeah, this one is good. Yeah, I'm going to get a good trade around this position, then can end up falling down there. So this will be my positions, selling position around this area. For the EURUSD around that area. So I am just waiting for something. I'm just waiting for these guys to tell me, yeah, you can easily enter ABCD. So I might end up getting my trades exactly on this opening price. That candlestick here. Actually, it is even maybe after today's candlestick, I'm expecting to close at a bullish. Then I can easily come up to that position there. No, very short. Then I can easily fall down. See, that's a very, so for those who on the mentorship classes can easily see what I'm talking about. Those who have already done the opening price and my entry is very, actually, these are very, very good trade. It's going to be one of the best trades ever. So my stop loss are going to be around this corner. I've just seen something on this, so this will be my zone for that trade. Since I'm very bearish on this pair by the name of Euro USD, I'm very bearish on it. So you might end up getting some very big rally down here for almost a very long time. So that's my analysis. So have some good time. Enjoy. So I'm going to be posting more and more videos on levels, on the direction and stuff.